Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever gender you think you are today, welcome to my channel. You are talking to the undisputed, undefeated pull-out world champion, known as Jarrell. You know, it's been a while since I've done a video. Been sick, valley fever. It's a Southwest thing. Basically, pneumonia in the lungs. I'm going to get into more of that on my other channel. But today, just to warm up, doing more videos and things, I wanted to talk about a recent purchase that I had a couple months ago. So, let me show you what I got recently. And bam! Hoka shoes. Hokas. Yeah. So, they're not my color style by any stretch of the imagination. Now, I've heard about these shoes. I've heard that they are legendary. I've heard very good things about them. I also heard that they're very expensive. I usually don't spend that much on shoes. I'll spend, K-Swiss or some Fila, some good quality like that, about $75. And that's usually it. Dress shoes, I may go up to 100, 125. But actual work shoes that I know I'm going to beat up and destroy in a warehouse and everything else that's not going to look shiny and pretty and I'm going to get irritated because I done beat the hell out of them in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't spend that much money on them. Probably 50, 60 bucks at the most. Now, these shoes that I got, again, not my color scheme, but hey, these things, I'm going to tell you right now, are legendary. Okay? These things are amazing. I work in a warehouse, 3 12-hour shifts, but I'm telling you, I put in work with these shoes. Now, these are very helpful for me because I'm a type 2 diabetic and I have peripheral neuropathy in both of my feet. So, not the stinging, they don't sting, but just the numbness 24/7, 365. It does help alleviate it a little bit. I don't focus so much on my feet. Now, at the end of these shifts, kind of like 11 hours and 30 minutes in, yeah, my feet start to feel it. On my last day of my work week, yeah, my feet start to feel it. However, I go balls to the wall with these shoes. I mean, these shoes are amazing. And as I'm sure you can tell, I have put them to good use. I'm going to zoom in on all that so you can see the damage, the scars, the everything, the dirt, all that. Yeah. So, yeah, I put these things to good use. I really do. These were on sale. These were on sale for about 120 or 130. And I got it as a birthday gift for myself. I said, I usually don't spend this much on shoes. I've heard about these Hoka shoes. I'm going to give them a shot. Now, I do have a pair of white Adidas shoes. They are similar. And I've actually used those as running shoes. But I did use those white Adidas until I got these shoes. Now, these shoes, you could see the heel support. I have flat feet on top of having neuropathy in my feet. So, I got the worst of it, okay? Now, flat feet to begin with is hard enough. But then having neuropathy in your feet on top of that makes it far more interesting. So, I just wanted to give my honest review, opinion. I don't have a lot of criticisms at all. I think I only have one, but I'll get to that later. Again, like I said, the heel support. The heel support is amazing. The cushion on them, you feel like you're just walking on clouds. And no bullshit. I truly mean that. These shoes are amazing. I would strongly advise. I'm not saying go out, buy 3, 4, 5 pair unless these things are you swear by them. I would say at least get you one pair. Get you one pair. I would even say two. I know I'm gonna get me another pair pretty soon just to have on deck because the wear and tear I put on these shoes, I know they're not gonna last forever. So I'll probably maybe in another 3 or 4 months. I might treat myself to these maybe around Christmas time. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But these things, they're amazing. They're amazing. The only thing is with, and this is on my end, not on Hoka's end. With me, I have to, my standard shoe size is a size 13. So I have to modify it sometimes. Now I can't slip my foot into every single size 13 for every shoe brand because some of them fit tight, some of them are skinny fit, some of them, it just not all of my feet are not going to fit into all these type of brands. On top of that, the neuropathy, it makes it more challenging. So sometimes I have to get a wider shoe. Sometimes I have to go up a size. This one I know is a 14. Let me see. It's a 14D. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's close enough. If you can't see it, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But it's a 14D. So I think that means it's just a wide. Now I ordered these online, and I wanted to go in to see what the best fit would be for my foot, but it's hard to find places like that. There's places here in Phoenix, and I just had to. I just wanted to get these shoes, try them out, see how it is. But now I have an idea, so I think a 14D, that'll probably be my range. So I got these online, about 100, 130, somewhere in there. So honestly, it's been worth it. The one thing, there is one criticism I will give these specific pair of shoes. So, you see that object right here? This thing right here. So, working in a warehouse, you deal with pallets, plastic wrap, that kind of thing. I unload trailers, so I'm cutting up plastic and pallets and doing this and doing that. So sometimes when I'm picking up plastic, that little nub on the end of the shoe, it gets caught up in the plastic. And if I didn't have good balance, then I probably would have took a fall. Okay? I wouldn't have blamed Hoka for it, but I'm just saying that is the one criticism that I do have of that shoe, is the little nub on the end of it. I truly do not know what the purpose of it is. I do not know why it's there. But if there's any one criticism that I would give, it is that nub, and it needs to go. Outside of that, I have zero issue with Hoka shoes. I will definitely be buying another pair. I would certainly like to have a pair to, if I'm just casually, going to the grocery store or, just out and about, maybe a nice little stylish pair of Hokas. I would buy maybe one or two more pair, but and eventually get a specific running shoe from Hoka. I don't think those are running shoes. I seriously doubt it, but I will definitely pursue that. But overall, great product. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, I wouldn't give it a 5 simply because of the nub, but I would definitely give it, if I could, I would give it a 4.9. Real talk, 4.9. I am ecstatic. I am pleased. I am beyond pleased with these Hoka shoes. I would strongly recommend you get them if you have any feet issues or anything like that. I would strongly recommend it. I'll be doing more videos today. Actually, I'm about to do another one, maybe 2 more, and just to catch up on these videos, because I do enjoy these. I don't know where it's going to go from here, but we'll see. So thank you, Hoka, And thank you for those who are even listening to this little review, if you want to call it. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, buy gold, buy silver, buy copper, buy rubles. That is all.